How can you identify fake Egyptian hieroglyphs? Have you ever come across a piece of art or an artifact claiming to feature Egyptian hieroglyphs and wondered if it was the real deal? Identifying fake Egyptian hieroglyphs can be tricky, but knowing what to look for can help you spot the fakes. Let's break it down step by step. First, consider the historical context. Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs were in use from around 3050 years before the Common Era to the Roman period. If you see hieroglyphs that claim to be from outside this time frame or in places where ancient Egyptians would not have been, be cautious. Next, examine the material and condition of the hieroglyphs. Authentic hieroglyphs are usually carved into stone or written on papyrus. Genuine artifacts show signs of aging, like erosion or lichen growth. If the hieroglyphs look too fresh or pristine, they might not be real. Now, let's talk about style and technique. Ancient Egyptian inscriptions were crafted with care, often following specific styles and organization. If the hieroglyphs appear disorganized or poorly carved, they may be fake. The tools used for carving should also match the technology of the time. Another important factor is the hieroglyphic signs themselves. Real hieroglyphs use specific symbols that were known during the period they are attributed to. If you notice signs that are out of context or were not created until a later time, this could indicate a fake. Additionally, if a few signs are repeated without meaningful context, that is a red flag. In archaeology, being able to identify fake hieroglyphs is essential for maintaining the integrity of historical records. This requires some training in reading hieroglyphs and understanding the cultural and historical context in which they were used. A well-known example of fake hieroglyphs is the Gosford glyphs in Australia. These were likely created in the early 20th century and feature signs that were never used together in ancient Egypt, further suggesting they are not authentic. By applying these criteria, anyone interested in Egyptian artifacts can better distinguish between real and fake hieroglyphs. This not only helps preserve history but also ensures that artifacts are accurately interpreted. So next time you come across hieroglyphs, remember these tips to help you determine their authenticity.